What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another pickup episode. These are the pickups from the last couple or few days, actually. Not very many, but I figured I might as well share them with you anyway. So, first thing I picked up. So I work at a Best Buy up in the Minneapolis area, and they had three of these sitting on a cart. They have a little cart that, you know, they getting ready for holidays, so they're a bunch of overstock and stuff. But I did find, yes, it's another fucking amiibo. I keep telling myself, hey, no more, but I have like maybe 6, so that's not too bad. But this one I had to get because it's just too damn cool not to have. It's the Mario amiibo, the 8-bit Mario. So, yeah, I mean, out of all the amiibos that have come out, this is really the only one I've really wanted. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I waited because I wasn't going to pay $40 on eBay for a stupid amiibo. But I'm glad I got it at a good price. And if you haven't noticed, there's a little bit of a different setup for this video. I'm actually sitting down. I have a table in front of me. I have a new shelf right here. After I show the pickups, I'll kind of show everybody kind of what's on here. My girlfriend actually built the shelf. I bought it today, and she was cool enough to put it together for me. So thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that, and I love you. So yeah, so I know my last video, what I was working with was all my shit was on the floor. It wasn't really appealing. I'll also put a backdrop up here so you don't see. The box just fell. So you don't see the white wall behind me. Well, you can kind of see it over here, but it's not that bad. So the next thing I picked up, well, I'm not going to go in chronological order. I'm just going to do it in a random order. So today I went to We Got Game in Mankato. Just kind of browsed around. I didn't really see anything that I really needed, but I did need to beef up my Sega CD collection because now I have 2 games now after today. So it was sitting there. It was cheap. Bram Stoker's Dracula. It is fully complete. It even has the the foam. It fell, but it did have the foam in here until it fell on the ground. But cool to pick up. I mean, they did have a Diablo for the PS1 sitting on their shelf. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that too. Why not? Come to find out, they can't find the disc, so I wasn't gonna pay what they had on it for no disc. So that kind of sucks, but that's all right. I'm gonna pick up this styrofoam, but that's okay. I mean, I'll find it. I mean, it is a game I've been looking for quite a long time, but maybe it just wasn't meant to be. So this last game that I picked up, it's a current gen game. I mean, it's been all the hype everywhere, and I'm sure you already know what it is. I did pick up Fallout 4 on the PS4. I debated picking this up and pre-ordering it before. I just could never get into Fallout for some reason. I played 3 and I just couldn't dive into it. But this one is different for me anyway. I've been really getting into this game when I'm able to play it. I've been kind of tired the last couple of days, so I haven't really played it much. But I mean, so far it's really cool. The whole settlement thing, where you need to build up your settlement, you need to get, you know, the power going, the water, all of that is really pretty cool. I think the combat's not bad. I've ran into a few glitches, but I mean, it's nothing game breaking. It's just kind of unfortunate. What's one of the glitches I ran into? Oh yeah, when I was trying to get the water pump for my settlement, I kept putting it in the ground where it told me to, but it wouldn't complete the quest or whatever it is. So that kind of got frustrating a little bit. I had to kind of take it out and redo it a few times, and it finally kicked in and gave me 100% on it, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, nothing game breaking. I mean, it hasn't like completely crashed and lost all of my progress or anything like that. I mean, it's nothing a simple patch can't fix, I guess, but yeah, I mean, that was that's all I picked up. I mean, I haven't really had much time. I mean, there's no it's November in Minnesota, so there's no garage sales or anything going on right now. It's too damn cold. But yeah, we'll stop at the pickups and I'll kind of show you everything that's set up now. Alright guys, so before, what you've seen before down here is all the games were just stacked on the floor, but now we got this nice shelf. I was going to buy two, which I probably still will, but I just wanted to make sure this first one was going to be alright. And we still have a bunch of random stuff. These Batman things I got to put up upstairs eventually, but yeah, so we have moved some stuff around. So I have that card that I showed in it's a video I made quite a long time ago. This is about a year ago actually. And then the Mario thing with my name on it that Michelle got me. All the PS1, or not all of them, but some of them are here. Those are all mine. And then I actually moved some of Michelle's over here too. All the Dreamcast stuff is right down here. Some of my Genesis games down here, but I don't know where else to put them actually. And if we go up here, I have the Call of Duty Xbox One controller, a few of my pop vinyls. I have my Mortal Kombat Tiger Electronic handheld, which is kind of a hard piece to find, I guess. But a couple of random gaming candy things. My Complete in Box Game Boy, Game & Watch game. Then my Heath Ledger Joker, the Call of Duty Black Ops Hardened Edition up there. There's a Ghost one behind it too. Super Mario calendar. My little Transformer guy I got in a loot crate. Mega Man Legends 2 is still up here. Put it up here just because. Then Mutant League Hockey is up here too. Then we kind of scoped the PS1. Some good titles. Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil 4, Persona 4 and Persona 3 FES are really good. Fatal Frame, Silent Hill 2, Obscure and Silent. These are all pretty good games. Or Obscure 2, I should say. Another sealed Resident Evil. These are kind of just poopy games right here. I got my Rule of Rose sitting here with a couple cute little figures. I lost her flower. I don't know what happened to her flower, but we'll find it. The zombie booze stuff, which is really cool. Anything else? Got a Grand Theft Auto. Baldur's Gate. That's Def Jam 5 New York. I can't believe that game is worth like, I don't know, $40 or something like that. Pretty crazy. Mr. Mosquito, Silent Hill, Shattered Memories. Anything else good back here? Devil May Cry. I do have all three of them. I just gotta make it chronological so it doesn't look so stupid. Final Fantasy X, some random. Dark Cloud is another good one. Evil Dead. This is that Mortal Kombat controller that I picked up at the Salvation Army. I think I paid like $2 for it or something like that. Come to find out, this is kind of hard to find too. I'm glad I picked it up. It's actually a really good controller for any kind of game. It doesn't have to be a fighting game. It's just really good. We scroll down here, go to the Xbox stuff. So we got a lot of these games are from, not all of them, but some of them are from that pickup that I got for free with those white boxes in a previous video from Tagmeyer. Tagmeyer, you're still badass. Notable titles, we have Underground 2, which is a really good game. Stubbs the Zombie, which is fucking awesome, I love it. There's Fatal Frame 2 in there, Silent Hill 4, Indigo Prophecy. This is honestly, I've said this many times, but this is one of my favorite games on this system. It's made by the same people who made Heavy Rain, so it's still kind of got the same gameplay to it, where it's everything you do reflects the ending of the game. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. There's Doom. I have another Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance copy here. The Warriors, which is an awesome game. Cold Fear, I keep hearing really good things about. I honestly haven't played it yet. I've had it for like 2 years, but just haven't had the time. Guilty Gear X2, it's a really good one. Metal Slug 3 is awesome. Destroy All Humans. I have a second one over here. It's gonna bug me. I'll have to fix that. X-Men Legends 1 and 2 are really good. Another Silent Hill 4. Destroy All Humans 1, which is an awesome game. Suffering, which is awesome. I still haven't got the second one, but that's alright. Not in a rush. Nightmare Before Christmas. I have not even played this yet, unfortunately. This Fable copy, unfortunately, doesn't work. The only reason I keep holding on to it is because this is the one I've got with my old Xbox. So I can't really get rid of that. Then we go down to NES. I put Michelle's games in here too. So we have Complete in Box, Little Mermaid. Box is a little beat up, but that's alright. I got it for her birthday. It's not too bad. It's a great game. Then we scroll down to some good ones. Turtles. Punch Out was amazing. Tecmo Super Bowl. Super Mario 3 down there, which is Michelle's. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Interesting game. Super Pitfall. Metroid. Skater Die 2. Can't have a NES collection without 3 fucking Mario Bro Duck Hunts. I mean, that's just like everybody's deal. This gold one down here is a Quattro Sports, which has that little chip in the back. It's an unlicensed game. Haven't played it yet. Werewolf, good game. You got Nightmare on Elm Street, of course. Legend of Zelda, Gray Cart, and Gold Cart, which I've mentioned in my previous top 20 video. Adventure of Link, which is also up there. Friday the 13th, Excitebike, and Dick Tracy. Then we got Super Nintendo, nothing too crazy up here. Super Mario World, which is Super Mario World, it's awesome. Super Mario All-Stars. Terminator 2 is actually not a bad game. Same with Lethal Weapon. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of a weird game, but it's not terrible. We got Turtles in Time, and then Super Punch Out. We have all these different Game Boy games, which, you know, has, you know, Game Boy games. Then we have my custom case, Mega Man 5 and Chiller, which are neat. Then we come down here. I haven't really shown these much, but these are my 360 games. I have Tomb Raider, Hitman. Hitman is awesome. I can't wait for the new one to come out. Alice Madness Returns is actually a really fun game. Dead Space 2 and 3. I know we have 1 upstairs or something like that, I think. Condemned Criminal Origins, which is actually one of the games that you can play on your Xbox One, which is pretty sweet. I wish Catherine did that. I think Catherine should be put up on that list. Same with Beautiful Katamari and Persona 4 Arena, because those games are awesome. Skate 3. Don King's Prize Fighter, nothing really too insane. There's Death Smiles in the corner, which is an awesome game. The Rockstar's Game Collection. I don't know if this has gone up in value or not, but I got it for like $10 at Toys R Us when they were closing. So it's got Grand Theft Auto, episodes from Liberty City, LA Noire, which is still a good game. I just got stuck and I just stopped playing it. Midnight Club and Red Dead Redemption. Final Fantasy 13. I started to play, I just can't get into it, unfortunately. Bully, which is an amazing game. Silent Hill Homecoming. Alan Wake, still one of my favorite 360 games ever made. Same with SSX. SSX is awesome. Splatterhouse, still haven't played it enough. I know you can actually unlock the older games with that too, so I'll have to do that. Left 4 Dead 2, tons of fun with that. Mortal Kombat, same. GoldenEye Reloaded 007. The single player on this is actually really good. The multiplayer is just terrible, but the single player is pretty decent actually. Resident Evil 5 gets a lot of flack. I thought it was a good game. Same with Clive Barker's Jericho. These two are actually, these 3 right here, GTA 5, Jericho, and Resident Evil 5 are actually the steelbooks. South Park: The Stick of Truth, which is backwards compatible, and I got really excited when I saw that because that game rules. I have to play it through many more times. Got my 3DS box here. Let's see, there's another good ones. 3D Dot Game Heroes, I still have yet to play. I don't have a PS3 right now, so I'll have to maybe get one cheap. GameCube games, Paper Mario, Resident Evil, got that from Isaiah. Rampage Total Destruction, which is sweet. Mario Party 7 unfortunately doesn't have the disc. That kind of blows, but Metroid Prime. Up here, I'm not going to go through all of these, but I mean, some of the obvious highlights. There's a Smash Bros, and there's 2 of them actually. There's Majora's Mask, the holographic one. a Game Shark up there. I mean, I don't really want to go through all of them, but 3DS, Dark Moon is an amazing game. Of course, Mario Kart 7, of course, you have to have that. And then down here is kind of my just random shit shelf. So I have some of my Saturn games, 32X, my Intellivision Complete in Box games, which I don't know why I bought them, but they're there, they're cheap. There's some random PS2 games. My copy of Dracula I picked up, that's in this video. Some Complete in Box Genesis games, nothing too amazing. Skitchin is in this one, just card only, it's a great game. And then some Master Systems in there, kind of mixed in. Then my copy of Night Trap. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully this video turned out a little bit better. I mean, I'm glad I have the shelves. I'm just gonna have to get more of them because I'm gonna probably get this collection a lot bigger than what it is now. But yeah, thank you for watching. You guys have a good night. Later.